All right, so today's meal I'm going to be making is called pork adobo. It is one of, if not the #1 Filipino main dish of their country. They have adobo and they have tinola. And you only need a few ingredients. This meal costs about, depending on where you live, about $12 to $13. It will feed your whole family. All I'm doing is chopping garlic into slivers, and you will have no idea how easy this is. Just slice your garlic. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just for flavor. I put it in big bites like this, so some people don't like to eat garlic. It's just for flavoring. It is very simple. The prep time takes 10 minutes maybe. And there's a good chance you have all the ingredients at your home. All you need is garlic, onion, pepper, bay leaves, soy sauce, and vinegar. And then your meat of choice. You can either do pork adobo, you can do chicken adobo, and both of those are fairly cheap. We like to do pork adobo, and we get the country style spare ribs, $10 for 2 pounds. That will feed our whole family, not once, but sometimes 2 and 3 times. Everybody's going out to fast food, eating all this stuff and wasting their money when you could be eating cheaper, healthier, and better tasting food. There's a book on Amazon you can get. The reason why this meal works so well is because it has fat. You can see that marbling. You have fat, you have salt, acid, and the stove will be the heat. So the book is on Amazon. It's called Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. And it tells you all about cooking and why it works, what it does to the food to make it taste good. And then you have your onion. We like to cut ours in slices. And you literally throw it in the pot. It's that easy. Just get those onions mixed up. Same thing with the other half. I like small onions so that the onion doesn't overpower. And I also like red onions because I find, I don't know, they cut easier to me. Again, throw them in there. There's no sauteing. You just throw them in the pot. Your garlic. 2 ingredients down. Cut your meat however you want. We like bite-sized pieces or semi-bite-sized pieces. 1 or 2 thick. Throw it in there. It's that easy. This meal takes so little prep work. Sorry, the onion is killing me right now. My eyes are on fire. Just like 1 to 1.5 inch thick cut pieces of meat, and you know, after you're done cooking this, it's just gonna fall apart. You can serve it with rice. You can serve it with noodles. You can serve it as tacos. There's literally endless possibilities. And it's just so easy. You don't have to saute the garlic, the onion. After you get everything in your pot, all you do, turn the heat up full blast, let it get going real quick, and then turn it down to simmer for about, I don't know, an hour, hour and a half, and that meat will be super tender. And that's the hardest part. That's it. You've done all the work already. Now the easy part. So all you need is 6 tablespoons of soy sauce. And if you are worried about sodium, you can always use low sodium soy sauce. So I have my tablespoon here. 6 tablespoons. You think that's a lot of sodium, but we're going to be adding some other stuff, and as you simmer it, it's going to be letting all the juices out. It's going to create more liquid. One-fourth of vinegar. That's it. 1/4 of water. I just so happen to be out of peppers, so normally we put jalapenos or red hot chili peppers in there. I put about 4 or 5 bay leaves in there for the flavoring. And since we're out of jalapenos and red hot chili peppers, I just like to throw in a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. Or a lot. And the final ingredient, black pepper. You should have it in your cabinet. And in this house, there's no such thing as too much black pepper. So we use a boatload. Gordon Ramsay would probably like kill me right now. And I'd say, Gordon, there's no such thing as too much black pepper. Nope. You're done. Put it on the stove. Turn the heat up high. Let it boil for about a minute or two, and then turn it down to simmer for about an hour and 30 minutes. And you have a super flavorful meal that will feed your whole family. Probably for days, not just once. Enjoy it.